Next, we are joined by head coach Tina Langley and student athletes Lauren Schwartz and Haley Van Dyke. We'll have Coach start us off with a statement and then open it up to questions.
Hi, just grateful to be here today and excited to get started in our new season. We've got a neat blend of returning players and newcomers, and I've been working really hard and super proud of them.
All right. Questions, again, please state your name and affiliation. We'll start with Cindy over here on the right.
Cindy Brunson, Pac-12 Networks. Coach, what did you learn about yourself in Season 1 that is going to help you in Season 2 in the Pac-12?
Oh, there's always so many things to learn. So, I think that, just embracing the new was really fun last season. And so, new city, so many new people to meet, learning the university, our athletic department, and it was just a great time. So embracing the new, probably.
Matthew over here on the left.
Hey, Coach. Matthew Walter with The Next. Can you talk to me a little bit about what Emma brings to this team? She was selected for the best center in the league preseason award, and just what she's going to add to this team with the loss of Nancy to professional basketball.
Well, first of all, Emma is a tremendous young woman. What a great example for our team of selflessness and just dedication to her teammates and to our program. And so we're so grateful to have her as a person. And then talent-wise, she's an incredible talent that can play multiple positions, stretches the floor, handles the ball, plays inside, can just do so many things for us.
Front row on the right.
Shereen Ryan in the front row. I noticed your uniforms are pretty cool. What do you guys think?
I love them. They're always good every year. And then all the different colors, I love them.
Yeah, this is our second year. So this is our second year wearing them. I love them. I think they're so cool. I love the material. It's much different than what we normally get. So
oh,
yeah,
really?
super
Yeah,
comfy.
is it lighter or
Yeah,
it's more. Yeah,
breathes
definitely
better?
lighter. Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Cindy again on the right, and then we'll go to Ann over here on the left.
Haley, this is for you. What did you do over the summer to improve your game?
Yeah.
Because everybody knows you, and they're coming for you.
Whoa. Okay. I'm just kidding. So I think my biggest thing that I worked on over the summer was just getting my mental right and like my confidence, just mentally off the court. I think that was a big thing for me, is just kind of like taking that time to just rest my mind and just kind of relax on that aspect. But obviously also training super hard and getting in the gym. But I think my mental for sure was a big thing that I focused on this summer. Yeah, so I got into reading this summer, and I started reading a lot of books and just kind of learning more about myself and journaling and just doing the little things that kind of outside of basketball kind of helped me just kind of find who I am.
Thanks, John. And with the Pac-12 Networks, Coach, Cindy asked that ultimate question of, the difference between year one and year two. Now that you do have a better grip of the city, the community, the culture, the success, obviously, of UW basketball over the years, is it a race to get there quickly to get UW back to where it belongs, or is it one of those deals where you have to emphasize some patience and little victories as you go, or can you quicken that up a little bit when results are what we're all about, kind of a thing?
Yeah, what a great question. Our alumni and the history that's gone before us is inspiring. I think sometimes we let those things, kind of take the wrong place in our mind, and I think that they should just be something that we aspire to represent in a way that our alumni and our university can be proud of. And success is different at different times, and I think for us, success is learning what it means to be our very best every day. Our student athletes have been incredible in the preseason, even in the summer when we took our trip to Italy. It just really understanding each other, the game, who we can be as a team. But I think it begins by understanding each other so that we can be the selfless team that we want to be on the floor and how we want to play the game. And so I hope that we use it as inspiration, I guess is the long-winded answer to your question, but it is quite inspiring.
When you see the group of women coming in, what are you most excited about in terms of this immediate season?
You know, I would say this for our incoming players and our returning players both. I think the energy in the building and the way that they're working, their commitment to one another, you know, the culture that this team has is pretty special, very selfless, and hardworking, and that's who we want to be as a program.
Matthew again in the front on the left here.
This is for both the student athletes. Having had now a full season with Coach Langley and a full off season heading into this second year with the new system, what are some of the things that maybe now you guys understand better and are doing at a higher level that's going to help you be a better team this season?
I think for me, I've been with Coach Langley for 4 years now. I think just really understanding the team and like their basketball IQ and all the stuff that they do in the basketball court. So I think just like understanding the team and the offense and helping them understand the offense and the defense that Coach Langley puts in.
Yeah, and I think I would kind of go off that. I think I've only had 1 year previous with her, and I think obviously learning a whole new set of everything it's hard. But this year I'm a lot more confident in that, which is going to help me, like she said, just kind of be there for the rest of the team and help be that leader where I can lift them up and kind of push them in the right direction too, and it'll just catch on quicker for everyone. So,
Morris over here on the front left.
Yeah, Morris Phillips, Sports Radio Service. Coach, a couple familiar names on your roster from Northern California. Ellie Ladine, Tegan Brown, very familiar to us locally. Can you just talk about those two players and how soon we can expect to see them on the floor?
You're asking about Elle and Tegan, and they've been tremendous. I love the energy of freshmen in the room. You know, we say they come in with such a pure love of the game, excited to be a part, and they've done that and made an impact on and off the floor. Just fit in so perfectly because, again, they're very team-oriented and just love to compete. And they bring the same energy to the gym every day, which consistency is so important as we kind of continue to establish a new culture, and just love their work ethic and who they are as people.
Cindy again on the right.
Cindy Brunson, Pac-12 Networks. This is for all of you, but I'll start with Coach. Tina, what do you want this team to be known for this season?
You know, I don't know that that's going to be a normal answer for me, but I really want us to be known for, you know, the way we support one another. The way we play the game is really a fun way, I think, and I think that says a lot about the way we want to live life is can we make each other better, you know? And so when we're on the court together, I hope you see a team that's rising up their teammates and, you know, happy for our successes individually and collectively, and that we make each other better.
I just hope we're a team of growth and we learn every day in practice and we get better game by game. And I'm just really excited and who we are becoming. And I just really hope that you guys can see the growth in us throughout this season.
yeah, I have to agree with that too. Just kind of the way we serve each other on and off the court. I think you can probably see that just by like seeing our first game. You could see the growth that we've had from last season. Just being there for one another, and yeah.
Ann over here on the left.
Question for all of you. How will this team score a few more points, and why is that so critical? It's obvious, but in your words. And will you be as good as you were defensively? You made it tough on other folks, but you got to score a little bit more. If you could expound on that.
Yeah, I mean, I think one of the things that we worked on this summer, again, so grateful for the opportunity to go to Italy, was a little bit more positionless, which allows us to play a little bit faster. So we hope to, really increase our scoring in transition. That's going to be led by our defense still, and so we still want to do a great job on the defensive end of the floor. And again, the way that we are built right now, is to be able to play a little differently on the defensive end of the floor and mix it up a little bit. So I think we're having fun with that as a team, trying to do some new things in practice, and that, you want to have fun playing the game, and I think this style is going to be really fun for us.
And I also think just comfortability. Being in the Pac-12 and playing a year under Coach Langley with all of us, I think we're all getting a little more comfortable, and with the offense and the defense, and I feel like that could help us a lot this year.
Yeah, and I think we also have just everyone on our team is a scorer. Everyone on our team can defend. So we have a bunch of opportunities just with the offense we run, with everything we do. It's just everyone has the opportunity to be a scorer. So I think us working on our finishing in the preseason and just the little details, I think is going to help us a lot.
We'll go to Joan on the right.
Joan Bonvicini, Pac-12 Network. So I want to ask the players, like I have a little bit of Italian background, what was your favorite place in Italy, and how did that help your team?
Yeah, I know she'll probably say the same thing as me. I love every second of it. Was amazing. I know we got so much closer as a group, but I think my favorite city was definitely Florence. But my favorite thing we did, we went to a villa. As a team, we learned how to make pasta, and it was just a really family moment where we could just all connect, and it was just really awesome.
Yeah, it was we just really enjoyed the moment, and I think the genuineness of the people and with each other in Italy, the friendships that became friendships, and just all the people around us. It was just such a great memory and a great moment, and I loved every second of it.
Awesome.
Got time for one or two more? No takers? Okay. Tina, Lauren, Haley, thank you so much. Best of luck this season.